Hey YouTube, as I was exploring Tokyo, Japan, I stumbled upon a very strange and interesting neighborhood called Akihabara. Basically, it's one of the technology centers of Japan. You can buy all types of electronics goods, as well as comic books, anime, and manga. And basically, it's full of Japanese nerds. But what shocked me the most was how sexual it all is. They have maid cafes where cute Japanese girls dressed as maids serve men. And it all has to do with the comic book and computer world. And even they have love robots over there now. It seems as though as a large segment of the Japanese men have basically given up on women, and they're called herbivores. And even a lot of men over there, young men, never even leave their houses anymore. They've completely withdrawn from society into a fantasy world, like a dreamland of computers and comic books. And they've even given up on the natural desire of sex and love with women. And I wonder if it can be a foreshadowing of what's going to happen in the future. I mean, will women become obsolete as many men have become through the use of computers and technology and robots, such as in the manufacturing industry? I don't think so, but maybe for a certain segment of the population that feels ostracized. I mean, I think that this group of men can't really get any type of female attention, and it's quite sad what's happening in Japan. I love Japan, but in a sense, it seems as though it's a dying civilization, a dying culture. There's not that many young people over there, and you don't really see many children. Japanese aren't really having children, and their economic situation is in many ways far worse than America or Europe. They have a huge debt to GDP ratio, and it's going to be virtually impossible for them to get out of it. And if interest rates rise, basically their economy is going to completely collapse, and they might be one of the first ones that goes into collapse. And if they do, it's not going to be like Greece going down. It's going to be a lot worse. They're one of the major industrialized nations on the earth. But like I said, it's just it's a sign of their collapse that a lot of the men are sick. And I don't know whose fault it is. I'm not sure if it's the women's fault or the men. I guess it's both. But it's a very strange phenomenon. It's something like out of the movie Bladerunner. I was quite shocked to see it. I don't know if you guys know anything about all of this, but I'd be interested to hear what your comments are. Thanks.